feels very strange doing the Monday morning routine without the children here. They're not coming back until this afternoon, but obviously Mike has work and the dog needs to be walked, so I'm up and almost dressed. This is about as much as I can be bothered to do with my face, and I have a ginormous coffee. Unfortunately it's still only decaf. Hopefully Mike is going to Morrison's after work today, so I may get some caffeine in the house again. But yes, I have no lunches to make. It is only 20 to 8 and I am pretty much ready for the day. I have no lunches to make, I have no ties to tie, I have no shoes to find. So I'm going to sit down for 20 minutes and enjoy my ginormous coffee and the French and Saunders podcast on Audible. It's called French and Saunders Titting About. And it's very amusing. So that's been my little morning listening for a while. So yes, I'm going to drink my coffee, I'm going to listen to French and Saunders, have a little scroll through Facebook, and then walk the dog. Feels very, very bizarre. She's acting so weird today. She keeps like whimpering and turning around wanting to go home. I think it's the leaves falling out of the trees. Come on. And the wind rustling and stuff, it freaks her out. And she's really not keen on walking down here. She's really weird. We walk this way most days, but for some reason she doesn't want to today. Waiting? Are you waiting? Every morning when we get home from our walk, she lies here by the kitchen door and she waits for her dentist stick, don't you? You're such a good girl, Nancy. Yes! In a bit of a shitty mood this morning. I was fine this morning when I woke up. It's just realised what the date is. We're supposed to be going on holiday today. We were going to surprise the kids. They had no idea we were going to surprise them and take them to Devon for a week away. And we cancelled it. There was just no point because half the activities weren't on, half the entertainment wasn't on. You know, the activities that were on you would have to pay extra for, and it was, you know, you had to book everything like a week in advance, so you have to know exactly what you want to do on which day, which of course if the weather's changeable, which it is in October, so the whole COVID situation fucked our holiday plans, so we cancelled that. You know, we should have been in the car driving to the ferry with the kids now, them having no clue where we were supposed to be going, just a complete surprise. I was so looking forward to seeing their faces when they realised we were going on holiday. And then to top it off, Mike's just texted me saying that he's a member of staff short and so he's going to have to work hours and hours and hours late. So I probably won't see him until 8 o'clock, if that. So yes, I'm feeling a little bit grumpy, but we will try and perk up. We've got things to do. Bread was going stale and the spaghetti hoops have been in the fridge for a few days, so it'd be rude not to, really. So before I do anything else, I'm going to eat some comfort food and I'm going to drink another bucket of coffee. Yeah. I'm going to choose to pretend that I didn't burn one side of my toast while I was looking after the dog, who was being an idiot. I'm just going to enjoy this delicious comfort food breakfast. I think these boxes might be a little bit too big for what I wanted them for. Probably do with half the size. Oh dear. So the boxes I ordered to package my knitted pumpkins in are way, way, way too big. They're a lot bigger than I expected them to be. I obviously didn't measure correctly. Joys of being sleep deprived and undercaffeinated. I mean, they're still good boxes and I can use them for other things, but they're not going to work for the pumpkins. So I had to order some more. But I have got a draft sat in my Etsy shop ready to go up. I just need to hit the publish button. So watch this space. I've been kicked out of my armchair by this little beast. So I've adopted Mike's chair, which is very weird. It feels very odd sitting at this end of the room. But I have my knitting and I have my giant coffee and some ketchup. Why the fuck is that there? and I'm going to watch some trash on the telly. Some Channel 4, One Girl, Five Guys, I don't know. Just something mindless that I can have on in the background while I craft. Had our colourful front window up since April, since lockdown began basically. You can just about see it if the light decides to cooperate. There we go, that's our colourful window. I think it's about time to get rid of it. So I think I'm going to give that a wash. Blank slate, ready for Halloween decorations. I don't know whether we'll paint something on there or whether we will just stick decorations up. I'm unsure. Yeah, so I think it's time for a change. It's October, it's like 2 weeks till Halloween. Not even that, is it? It's like 11 days till Halloween. So I think it's time to clean the front window and get ready for a change. There we go, an almost clean window. I've just got a bit of clean up to do around the windowsill here. But yeah, one almost clean window, ready for some Halloween decorations. So we got mince for the boys and some cannellini beans for me. It's just what I had in the cupboard. And just a bunch of herbs and spices really. I don't weigh it out, I don't measure it, I just do it by ear and I try it and I add what I fancy. Usually it's lots of smoked paprika, lots of chilli powder, cumin, a bit of coriander, garlic, onion, just that kind of stuff really. So that's going to be mine with some rice, and that's going to be the boys with some rice and some wraps. Sorted. So I've been busy on the pumpkins today. I've got another set of the rustic autumn coloured ones, and I've done a set of all cream ones just felt like doing something a bit different. I think that's probably going to be about it on the pumpkins, unless people specifically want some, I'll make them to order. But it's time to start on Christmas things. I found this really cute pattern the other day. This little Christmas cat and dog I really want to make. So they're very sweet, and I have a couple of Christmas gift ideas that I want to get started on. I know it's not even Halloween yet, but as I said before, when you're knitting gifts and making gifts, you have to get started early. So I have a couple of bits and bobs to get on with. But yes, I think tonight I'm going to work on my blanket because it's nice and easy and mindless. Doesn't take much concentration. And I would like to get that finished. So I think that's what I'm going to do this evening. Toby's in bed. Floyd's on video call to his friends. Mike's in the shower. I'm having a beverage with my puppy. You can't drink this. It's not for you. I think my hands still smell like onion rings because I've been eating onion ring snacks. Anything to say, Nancy? No? She's watching the cats on the stairs. Anyway, I have nothing else to say and I'm tired. And I want to actually be able to edit this vlog and get it up before I fall asleep. So on that note, good night and I shall see you tomorrow. Bye!